It's the moments, That's what all this hard work is for. Those moments so precious, they keep us coming back here for more. It's not always about the lives we can save or the number of patients we treat in a day. It's the moments we share. That's what makes us all stronger. It's the moments that make us hold on that bit longer. For the first time in my life, I met the other side. I was the family, not the nurse, while a dear loved one died. And just like that, I got this different perspective. The people I've cared for had now been reflected. And then all at once I felt profound insecurity. Life is out of my hands, my control, my authority. It felt like my spirit came out of my body and looked down on myself in my inferiority. And as I was up there looking down from above, I was humbled and proud to see such raw forms of love. I saw nurses and midwives and healthcare assistants giving hope to the hopeless with such grace and persistence. And my father, exhausted from hours of worry, laid across a few chairs and amongst all the flurry fell sound asleep, snoring and all. It was then that I unexpectedly saw a healthcare assistant with blanket in arm gently drape it over my dad in a presence so calm. My mother and friend who were waiting all day, holding hands with our loved one who was fading away. They were desperate to hear from the palliative team if he could go home, as that was his dream. And a woman named Jane was his palliative nurse. And despite his condition, she put his dream first. We got him home and he spent one last night wrapped up warm in his bed before stepping into the light. And I found it quite hard to know what to say, as words aren't enough for what Jane did on that day. And just this week, my big brother and my sister-in-law gave birth to my nephew just down the hall. And I trust that a colleague, someone I don't know, was there in that moment, watching out for them both. As one of you, I know how hard it can be when you're tired and hungry and desperate to pee. When no matter your mood, there's a smile on your face, to hold hope in your eyes, and to know just what to say. Don't get me wrong, some days are better than others, like the days we place newborns into the arms of two lovers, or the days that a patient in a moment so tragic, with tears in his eyes, says that you're pure magic. Having recently worked in oncology research, I've had moments with patients that have caused me to soul search. Don't have regrets. Live for today. You never know when will be your last chance to say, I love you, to those you at times take for granted. Go see the world, be brave, take more chances. These are women my age with children at home who I've held while they've cried so they don't feel alone. And men who in front of their wives seem so strong, but after she leaves ask the doctor, how long? It's in moments like this that without hesitation remind me the importance of human relation, to love one another, no matter who it may be, because one day that patient could be you or me. This year has taught me so much more about my profession I truly adore. I've experienced a mixture of sadness and death, but also the joys of life at its best. And nursing was never a career path I saw. No, nursing for me was divinity's call on my life from way back before I was born. I came into this world to wear out these shoes that I've worn. And it really doesn't matter what background you're from, your race, your religion, or the gender you love. Nurses don't focus on any of these. As a nurse, I stand for all humanity. To hold the hands of my sisters and those of my brothers, to look after your fathers and to take care of your mothers. And it's in these moments that I know what all this hard work is for. It's these moments, so precious, they keep me coming back here for more.